the new 95.7 Kiss FM. Today's rhythm and all the best throwbacks. Shelley Wade hanging out with Neo.
Indeed. How you doing?
You're so awesome. I was telling Neo that when I worked in New York City at Z100, I interviewed him a couple of times. I got some pictures on Facebook, got a lot of likes and all that stuff. So I got to get a selfie with you. What do they call it? Ussy now?
Ussy, yeah.
Would you ever get one of those like selfie sticks or an... you know they have a Belfie now to take self pictures of your butt. Did you hear about that?
I did not hear about that. Yeah, I think I need one of those.
You did?
Yeah. I need one of those.
Oh my
Not
God.
so much for myself, but I could think of some people that I put it on.
I thought you were talking about yourself.
Yeah,
So
like, hey, baby, just go and put that on right there.
just take all the pictures of your butt that you
Just
want.
leave it on all day. Walk around with it. It's
Hey,
okay.
did you ever like post a picture for Eggplant Friday on Instagram?
No. No, I did not. No, my eggplant is for private use only. Thank you very much.
I asked because they just announced that that they are banning Eggplant Fridays now on Instagram. So since we were talking about butts, may as well talk about eggplants, right?
I guess.
So you have a new album.
Yes, indeed.
Please tell everybody what it is and why they should go out and get it.
All right. Well, the name of the new album is Nonfiction. The album is called that because every single song on this album either is a true story or is based on a 100% true story. Half of the stories are mine, just going over some of the things that have happened with me in my life over the last few years, being Neo, the entertainer, Neo, the dad, Neo, the executive, and all the drama that comes with that. And then also some of the stories belong to some of my fans, some of y'all actually.
Yeah.
I reached out to my fans via social media, asking them about their lives, relationships, and whatnot, and the stories that I really, really dug, I actually wrote songs about. So I want to give a shout out to anybody who might be listening who may have contributed to this album. Thank you very much for your contribution. You will not be disappointed when you hear it on January 27th. That's when the album comes out. It's available for pre-order right now at iTunes if you want to go get it right now. Get the deluxe. Trust me. It's worth it. Trust me. Get the deluxe. But if you want to get the hard copy and all of that, January 27th, it's out for everybody.
Sounds like it might be a good Valentine's Day gift for someone too.
Indeed, it would be. Yeah, I definitely think so. Absolutely.
Loving your new song, Coming
Thank
With
you. Yes.
I was checking out that video. He's just kind of hanging out with women. Just a video full of women.
You know
on
what?
The beach.
It's a fun song, so we decided to just shoot a fun video. You know, that's what it is. The track is infectious. It just makes you want to dance. It makes you want to get up. So we just decided to do a video that kind of, personified that. It's colorful. It's fun. We're on the beach. It's beautiful women. It's, your handsome front man, and we're in a good place. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I saw, when the video first came on, I saw sand. I saw the ocean. I saw seals. And I was like, oh, my God, is that La Jolla? Is that San Diego? It may have been, where was it, L.A.?
Ventura.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ventura. Shout out Ventura Beach, Ventura Pier. Yeah.
Speaking of gorgeousness, your music is always so beautiful. Luscious is kind of like the first thing I think about. It's just really it's something, it's not just like frilly music. It's luscious and beautiful.
Well, thank you for that.
You're very welcome. What I love about your music, Neo, is that you can, you can have some songs like when I listen to, Coming With You, I Want to Shake My Booty,
Yes,
but
indeed.
You also have those beautiful, love songs that touch your heart and soul too.
Definitely. So yeah, those you will definitely find a good few of those on this new album. I try to make sure that everybody that calls himself a Neo fan, be it the Neo fans that dig the R&B stuff, the Neo fans that dig the dance stuff, the up-tempo stuff, down-tempo stuff, everybody that is a Neo fan has something on this album that they can latch on to. And that was the goal of this album, and I feel like I hit the nail right on the head. But don't take my word for it. Go get it yourself.
Yeah.
January 27th. Go check it out.
So listen, Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you so much. Would love to know, just like on a personal level, what you want for yourself for 2015. We're all thinking about it.
I definitely have my hang-ups, you know what I mean? My things about myself that I absolutely need to change. And I figure, there's no time like the present. So 2015 is just about being better than I was in 2014.
Like, are there specific things that you change that we could all relate to?
Let me see. I have a tendency to procrastinate sometimes. I'm pretty bad with the procrastination, especially if I'm comfortable. I don't get much vacation time or anything like that.
Yeah.
I just honestly I feel like what for? My job is kind of leisurely as is.
Yeah.
So it's like you want extra leisure. Like that's bad. So with that being said, every now and then I'll fall into a lazy phase where it's just, there's things that I know that I'm supposed to do, people I know I'm supposed to call or call back, and I just don't. And I got to stop doing that because I've missed out on some prime opportunities behind just that. So I got to get that off me.
So for 2015, you want to be about it, not just talk about it or think about it.
There you go. Exactly. Because I always have the best intentions. It's just the lazy monkey jump on my back and then I can't do nothing.
Okay, since Valentine's on the way, other than nonfiction, what would you say would be a perfect, if you can give guys some advice on women, because you do so well with the women, with your music, what would you say for guys would be a great idea for a Valentine's night? From the gift to the activity, what would Neo do for a woman that would be absolutely perfect and set you aside from other guys?
Okay, that's a better question. Because see, the thing that I've learned is that though there are a lot of things about women that are similar, when you're woman to woman, when it comes to things that are going to really, really impress her, is you kind of got to do it on a situational type scale. You can't go, okay, well, vaguely, women like flowers. Let me just get some flowers. Like you can't do it like that.
I know,
you have
me, I like tulips. I want you to know
see, there
that.
you go.
Don't just bring me roses. I like tulips. Bring me those.
See, the key to that is being with somebody that's paid enough attention to you to know to get you tulips as opposed to flowers. See, the advice that I'm giving you, fellas, is pay attention to your woman. Because she's going to tell you what she wants. I mean, she's not going to leave it up to you to figure it out. No, she's going to tell you. You just have to be listening when she's telling you. So then when Valentine's Day comes around and you get her tulips as opposed to roses, you get extra points for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I agree with that. Extra points and extra other stuff, too.
Extra other stuff, too. There you go. We're going to keep it PG-13 in here, ladies and gentlemen.
So Neil, I mean, I'm always excited to hear like who you're working with, what projects you have in the works, who you're working with. What have you been doing, by the way, before this new album that we may not have known you were working on? Who you worked with, and then what do you have coming up in the pipe?
Well, I've done a couple sessions for some names that you would know. I went in with Rihanna for her new project. I don't know if anything I did she's gonna keep. I don't know. We'll see when the album comes out. But the world is definitely anticipating that R8. So Miss Riri, get on your job. Come on with it. All right. The wait needs to be over soon. But as of late, honestly, I've been kind of putting all my writing energies into brand new artists. I'm senior vice president of A&R over at Motown, and
that's
they got
awesome.
a slew.
Congratulations! How amazing!
Thank you.
I mean, with just the history of Motown alone, just to say
really,
that you have
really
that
big
position.
shoes to fill.
That's amazing.
Huge shoes to fill. But I'm doing the best I can.
Okay.
But so we got a slew of new artists over there, really, really talented cats over there. Shout out to the whole Motown team, Mila J, Kevin Ross, BJ the Chicago Kid. There's a slew of people that I'm not naming, but please forgive me if I forgot anybody. But I have two artists especially that I've been doing the majority of my writing for as of late.
Right.
A young woman by the name of Sana Rele, Sonnarele. She's my first signing to the Motown family. Found her in the UK, singer-songwriter, plays guitar, plays piano, incredible singing voice, beautiful girl. We got an EP out on her right now that you can find pretty much anywhere you can find EPs and mixtapes.
Right.
It's simply called the Sonnarele EP. So check for that. It's just kind of an appetizer as to what it is she does. Album coming very, very soon, putting the finishing touches on it right now. Other artists that I'm talking about, her name is Candace. She is from the IE. She's R&B. It's kind of a traditional hip hop R&B type feel. Okay. Very much all killer, no filler. Yeah, I would have brought her with me, but see, we still doing the artist development thing, so them colorful 4-letter words don't fly live on radio.
Yeah,
we still working that part of her out. But
a little bit of refinery.
Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. However,
a smidge, just a skosh.
Just a skosh. No, honestly, for real, just a little bit, because the fact that she's so straightforward is part of her charm. It's part of the thing that's gonna make people really dig her. Yeah. The music, we have an EP out on her as well. It's called The Smoker's Room. Again, you can find it anywhere you can find EPs and mixtapes, or you can go to CandiceRnB.com. It's CandiceRnB.com and listen to some of her more latest stuff. Album again is on the way with her, so just be checking for it. So yeah, I'm just trying to pass the blessing on a little bit.
Yeah. Neo, we love you. We love your music. So excited that Nonfiction is your new album.
Yes,
We're definitely going to be checking it out. And thanks for stopping by the new 95.7 Kiss FM.
Appreciate the love.